playing Rachel Shepard and one of the movie's stars, McKaley, and I want to talk to you guys about this film because it's gotten some great buzz at the festival. And Rachel, tell us a little bit about your inspiration for the movie.
Traveling it's a road movie, and we've had some great Texas road movies here the last few years at Dallas, the International Film Festival. The Other Side of Paradise was a couple years ago, and Carried Away was last year, which I had no idea they were out there until I went to the festival, and I had this idea buzzing in my head. And I really want to concentrate my career on telling real stories about real people, like fly on the wall kind of stories. Stories that you may not get in cinema because they're not really high concept, but there's something that an audience member can just relate to, which is really important to me. So this film came about because I was like thinking about families, and it's three people on the road discovering what family really is. They're not really related, but they become sort of related by the situation.
Well, when you work on a film like that and you've got such a tight-knit group of actors, you sort of become your own film family. So what would you say kind of creates that dynamic? I mean, did you really bond with Melissa Odom and Reese Rios, your co-stars?
Oh yes, like instantly. From the minute we all went to go have dinner with each other, it was like an instant connection, and so that just made filming, you know, that much more fun, and it was so fun to actually be able to work with them, and it was great, such a great learning experience too.
Well, and one of the things too that people really like about the film is the soundtrack. It has an amazing soundtrack. So how did that come about?
The Roy Bennett Band, in post, we were, interestingly, I shot this film, but I didn't have a film, and I went to Farrah White, who's produced some great films, Hold, Wuss, that are out there, and I needed to make the film, to bring it together, to get some audio work done, to get the soundtrack. And she knew Ben Templeton, who leads the Roy Bennett Band, and he offered to do not only the sound mix of the film and ADR and all of that, but to give us a soundtrack. And so that came in kind of organically. He played me some songs, and I was like, this is perfect. And Caitlin and Yana, which is a band that performs the theme on the soundtrack and in the movie. And Yana is actually my sister's sister-in-law, so my brother-in-law's sister.
Oh, wow.
And she was just playing, she read the script, and she wrote this song in a day and played it for me, and it's such a hauntingly beautiful song. And Caitlin and Yana is the band, and they perform it so hauntingly beautiful. It sticks with me. I can still listen to it. And the place it is in the film is perfect, and I hope that it brings out what I still feel every time I watch it.
Yeah, it fits perfectly with the movie.
Thank you.
And then, McKaley, is there anything that was really memorable, something that's a memory from the shoot that stands out in your mind, anything that happened?
Well, we had so many like amazing experiences. We all bonded, so we all kind of had our own little thing. I made Rachel a swear jar.
It's true. I never swear, ever.
I was the only you know, kid on the set, and you know, I'm there with a whole bunch of adults, so you know, swearing happens to come.
Yeah.
So we made a swear jar, and
I think I paid for her college education.
Yes.
She doesn't need any more acting classes because she's amazing, but
Filming can be stressful.
she could buy a car, a house.
Well, and so what do you want people to walk away thinking and feeling after seeing the film?
I hope, and this is the thing, and I've been talking about Dallas being such an amazing festival. You get the red carpets, you get treated like a star, and it's anyone from making a short, or even the sound guy on a short, the high school short film, feels like a star here because we're all filmmakers, and we come here and we get to talk about filmmaking. And sometimes you lose sight when you're at this festival and you're getting free drinks and talking to reporters and doing the red carpet. You lose sight of the fact that your film's showing here, and then it comes and you're at your premiere, and I hope it's in a few minutes actually, our premiere, and I hope that when I get into there I can just see my vision reflected off someone else's eyes, because this story is personal to me. I got to make the exact film that I wanted to make. It's beautiful. I'm so proud of it. The people that worked so hard on it, because it's a collaborative process, and I just can't wait to see it in the audience's eyes, and I hope someone tears up. I hope that people leave the theater talking about it.
Yeah. Well, you guys did a fantastic job. I'm excited for everybody to see it. You said you've written several more screenplays, so we can't wait to see those too.
I have. Kara and I are working on our film One Stop, which is the next one, which is a small town film too, and we want to shoot it here in Dallas, so we're really excited.
Great. Well, thank you for supporting local actors and being a local actor, and everyone should go out and